Hello, Phil Swann here again with another episode of Together. Some years ago, whilst sitting in a governor's meeting, I was listening to a teacher reporting back about a course that she'd been on where she'd been learning some new challenging skills. The course had been intensive, there'd been lots of people on it who she'd never met before, and then to her surprise she was told on the last morning of the course she had to give a presentation to everyone using the skills that they'd been exposed to on this course. She said, I was in a real panic. Although she had years of teaching experience, this was completely different. And so to deal with that panic, she said, and I will never forget this, it was so helpful, she said, I started to scribble down on my page a list of all the people I knew who loved me and who cared for me and thought I was great. And that helped her in that moment. We call that building a foundation on which we can stand and face whatever challenge comes our way. And in a way, we all have them. Maybe you've achieved in life. Maybe you, got grade 3 on the piano, or you'd ran a 5K, or even a marathon, or you achieved academically, or you just did something one day that no one else could do. And in those moments, you felt good about yourself, and you thought, I can take on the whole world. And might reflect on that, and as you reflect on that, it gives you confidence to face the days in which we live. Christians have a foundation. It's huge. Their foundation is Jesus Christ himself. And there are many things I could say to you about this foundation, but if I had to choose one, it's the knowledge that the Christian knows that they're loved. Loved in a powerful way, deeply, eternally, and that nothing will ever separate them from that love. No matter how much they mess up in life, no matter how complicated life may get, nothing will ever separate the Christian from the love of God in Christ Jesus. And you might say to me, how dare you speak about the love of God right now, when there's so much suffering in the world and so much difficulty and so many things that are dragging you down, and you say, how can you talk about the love of God? Where's the evidence? Well, there is evidence, and it's overwhelming, but we have to look in the right place. And in fairness to God, we have to allow him to point us to the evidence he has provided, not the evidence we think he should provide. And what is the evidence God has provided of his love for us? Well, he tells us very simply that he has demonstrated his love to us in this, that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. While we were still pushing back against him, rejecting him, saying all sorts of weird things about him, he loved us and gave us his Son, who died for us. The evidence of God's love for us is ultimately the cross. And the Christian stands on this and faces life from this foundation. And the Bible makes it really clear as well that once we trust Christ and receive of his love, that greatest gift of all, the forgiveness of our sins by his death and his resurrection, that nothing will separate us from his love. I think that's a wonderful foundation, to go through life knowing that the maker of heaven and earth loves you deeply and eternally. Do you have this foundation? You can. It's not about how good you are, or how clever you are, or what exams you've passed, or whatever you've done in life. It's simply about whether or not you have put your faith and your trust in the evidence of God's love, Jesus Christ, and his death on the cross for sinners. Well, may God keep you safe today in whatever you face and whatever you do. And I look forward to seeing you in a few days.